Hello, and welcome to DataSunrise's functionality demonstration. In addition to the web console, DataSunrise includes a built-in command line interface, or the CLI. It enables you to perform all the operations the web console can and improve your performance with scripting if you're operating dozens and hundreds of databases. To launch the CLI, we navigate to the DataSunrise installation folder with the cd command. Then we run the execute command .bat file with commands we need. Note that you can get a full list of all available commands or get help with the H parameter. As a rule, the first command you would use is connect, which enables you to establish a connection with your DataSunrise's backend. Note host. Since my DataSunrise is located on the same PC, it's localhost. Then port, DataSunrise backend's port number. It's 11000. Then you need to provide the same credentials that you provide for the DataSunrise's web console, login, and password. As you can see, we've connected to the DataSunrise's backend successfully. Now we can create a target database profile with the Add Instance Plus command. Along with a profile, we will create a proxy we will use to connect to the target database. It will be a PostgreSQL database in our case. Here's what the command looks like. Name is the logical name of the database profile. This name is used to refer to the associated database in the rules. DB type is database type, PostgreSQL in our case. DB host is database's IP address. Since it is located on the same PC, it's localhost. DB port is the database's port number. It's standard for PostgreSQL. Database is database to connect to. It's Postgres. Login and password are credentials to access the target database. Save password is a place to save the database's password. Here's DS, which means save in DataSunrise, and it will not be required to enter the password once more. Proxy host is IP address to open the proxy on. It's all available IPv4 addresses. This proxy will be used to establish connection between the client application and the database. Proxy port is the proxy's port number. Let's check if the database profile has been created. Here we can see all available instances by using the Show Instances command. Then we can execute the Show Instance command to view details of the instance we've just created. Note that we specify the name of the instance, MyDB. Now we can create a rule. Let it be an audit rule first. To do this, we use the Add Audit Rule command. Let's take a look at the command's parameters. Name is the logical name of the rule. Action is the rule's action. It's audit to audit queries. DB type is the target database's type. It's PostgreSQL. Log data is to save query results. We will be able to see them in the event details later. Comment is my comment. You can create a rule without any comments, though. Instance is the logical name of the database profile queries to which we want to audit. Here should be the name of the instance we've created before. Enter CTab is the database tables to which the rule should audit access. We execute the Show Rule command. Note that we pass the rule's name with the name parameter. Now let's query our database through the DataSunrise's proxy using pgadmin to generate some audit events. And let's check the auditing results. Note that I use 0 as ID's value to show events of all available sessions. Here's a list of audit events captured by DataSunrise. Now let's create a data security rule to block unwanted queries to our database. We use the Add Security Rule command. This command creates a data security rule which blocks all types of queries except selects directed to a table named Customers. Thus, this rule prevents modification of the Customers table. Here's the description of the parameters. Action is the rule's action. It's block here to block prohibited queries. Block type is the method of blocking. It's SQL error, which means that DataSunrise blocks an unwanted query and displays an error. Enter SQL select false means that select type queries should not be blocked. Enter tab is the database columns queries to which should be processed by the rule. These are first name and last name columns. Enter func call false disables processing of functions called while sending a query. Other parameters are the same as the parameters of the audit rule. Let's check the results using pgadmin. As you can see, my modification attempts were blocked. We can also check security events with the following command. Now, we will show you how you can use scripting. We will create some dynamic masking rules with a script. Let's create a .bat file containing a dedicated script. As you can see, the script runs the Windows command line and executes 3 CLI commands: connect and 2 add mask rule commands aimed at creation of 2 masking rules. The first rule is aimed at obfuscation of the cards column of the customers table using the bank card masking method. The second rule will mask email columns of the customers and customers_passwords tables with the hide_emails custom function installed to our database. We run the .bat file to execute the script. Now, let's check the results. We execute the show rules command to display all existing masking rules. Now let's query our table via pgadmin. As you can see, the specified columns were obfuscated. Thanks for watching this demo and for your interest in DataSunrise.